minced garlic, paprika, crushed red pepper, sea salt, black pepper, onion powder. Alrighty, now that we've got all of our ingredients in our pot, let's bring this to a boil. Now that our liquid is boiling, I'm just gonna add in my macaroni and a second sauce, just because we're making a good quantity. All right, we started off with our pickle juice. We've got a few pickles in here. We've got some garlic mince. We've got some onion powder, paprika, crushed red pepper for a little spice, and just a little bit of traditional salt and pepper. We're just gonna set this and let our pasta boil. All right, our pasta is done. We're just gonna strain it all out. Okay. Beautiful. All right, we're coming in with 1 stick of butter. We've got a little bit of whole milk. We're just gonna eyeball this, just like that. Now I love an American cheese, so I'm just gonna unwrap my little store brand Kraft single. This one is from Kroger. And we're just gonna add a few of these right on in here. They just melt so well. I'm gonna put in a little bit of mozzarella because we still want this to have an Italian feel to it. Perfect. And I am just gonna use some of that cheese packet that came in with our mac. Oh, I love that color. It's so pretty. Alrighty, let's give this a stir. We want to start getting everything combined. Those beautiful cheese flavors, our butter. We want this to come together and be super, super creamy, super delicious. This is just one of my favorite ways to enhance something you buy at the store. It's just store-bought, it's easy peasy, it's ready to go. And make it a little bit more gourmet. Look at that beautiful stringing cheese. That's not something you get when you only use the powder packet that comes with it. To get this delicious stringy cheese texture, you've gotta use real cheese like your Kraft singles or your mozzarella. I just want my pickles to be a little bit smaller chunks in here. So I'm just gonna take my kitchen shears and cut these up. You can always use a bread and butter pickle, you can use a gherkin, or you can just use whatever you have and then cut it to your desired size. Perfect. This is looking and smelling incredible. My final step here is I've just got a block of Parmesan, and I am gonna go ahead and grate that right on top. You know, it was my parents' anniversary on July 3rd, and I took them to a really fancy Italian and pizza oven restaurant in town, and it was so good. And now I've just been craving kind of more upscale, fancy Italian foods to do at home. And this is a great way to adapt something simple that you might have every day or in a hurry and just make it gourmet. Moment of truth. Oh, I'm gonna avoid the butter. It's still melting, but I am gonna get a good heaping plateful of my pasta with my cheese, with my pickles, cooked in that delicious pickle rind. Oh my gosh, you guys. I feel like this is going to taste like straight from the ocean almost, with the salt and just that delicious tanginess of the pickle rind. Just really reminds me of being at the beach. Oh my God. This is absolutely delicious. You guys, you've got to try it.